Virgo, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy and just find out what's happening in your world. Very interesting. I got very similar cards right away for Taurus. So you could be dealing with a Taurus or have strong Taurus energy in your chart, meaning it's one of your personal signs, like your sun, moon, rising, Venus. Tell me about your past and your strength and your near future. Let's see, what else is influencing this? What else do you need to know? Oh, you got lots of cards that want to come out right now. Interesting, Virgo. What's going on with your energy? It's your birthday. You should be happy. But there's something here. You're on the verge of, yeah. I was going to say making a choice, but it's more about cutting things out. So what I'm seeing here is the Seven of Pentacles. And so this is all about, there was a period of time, and maybe that's still currently happening for you, where you're really trying to figure out the right path for you. And so you planted all these seeds in all these different areas of your life, and now you're trying to see which ones are going to come to fruition. Which one is going to produce the best results for you? That's where your headspace is right now. And it feels like if it's not going to produce the results that you're looking for, then you're going to be ready to release it. And it feels like, unlike how you normally are, you're going to be quick to release this. So Page of Pentacles in reverse, and I also have the Nine of Swords in reverse. This is something where you feel like things are better left unsaid. Whatever this decision is that you're trying to come to, it's all about your best interest. Again, it's not something that you feel you need to communicate with anybody. This is something that you probably are already aware of what choice you're going to make. And so now it's a matter of just actually moving forward with that choice. There is something here that you're going to hold on to, and the universe wants you to hold on to it. So it could be just maybe a delay in release, because that feels right. There's some sort of, don't release it all right away. One of those choices, I'm getting two. One is you're going to choose, but then there's like a second that you're going to be ready to release, but don't release it, because there's something about that that's actually going to work in your favor. So delay releasing all of it. I can see here in your past position, this was a period of like rest, recovery, kind of taking things slow, and maybe not slow in like a relationship, but like slowing your life down for a minute and really focusing on what you want, what you need. Ace of Swords, this is your strength. This is about that release. So what is it that's not working for you? I am seeing in your near future, Eight of Wands in reverse. So there is going to be more of this kind of slower energy getting towards what you want. But again, it's still all internal. We do have the Three of Swords here in reverse. So again, healing. There was something here about healing. Queen of Cups here, more self-love. This is really coming down to, I'm not getting anybody else in this reading. What I'm really getting is this is about you, your future, what you want, what you need. I'm literally not getting love. I'm not getting career. I'm not getting any of that. This feels like it's just your headspace is very focused around your immediate needs and maybe even some of your long-term goals. When I look at your hopes or fears, the first thing that stood out to me was the 1 and the 10. And so they're basically both ones. And so this is about an ending and a new beginning here. And your focus is on not bringing in any new deceit. You don't want anybody to lie to you or do anything to you. You don't want to deceive yourself. You want to be able to just move forward and just be happy with your life. But there's something here that is holding you back. There is something about, this is related to the delay in release. But there's something about this delay. Let's see if we can get more. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles in reverse and the Nine of Swords in reverse. We have the Six of Wands in reverse. The reason you're in this energy is because you feel like you don't get anything that you want, or that things are always a constant battle for you in order to be able to get what you want. Tell me about this delay in release. Tell me about the Eight of Cups in reverse. Three of Swords. The reason that you need to hold on to something here is if there's something, one of the options, one of the seeds that you've planted, if you release it right now, it's actually going to lead to heartbreak. So I'm getting like, I'm just getting two. And I'm going to say it this way only because this is what keeps going through my head. So I'm a lawyer, and when I was in law school, one of the way the multiple choice was set up is that you always had your best answer, but then there was always a second best answer. And it feels like right now you would be choosing the second best answer when the first best is also available, so don't release it. Tell me about the Four of Swords. Page of Swords. When you were going through this period of recovery, recentering, refocusing on yourself, you did make this very clear to anybody around you, like, look, right now it's about me. It's about my wants, my needs. Tell me about this Ace of Swords. Hanged Man in reverse. So there is going to be movement forward here, but there is delay attached to it. There is delay. Tell me about the Eight of Wands in reverse. Three of Cups in reverse. I keep coming back to that 1 and 2. Like 1 and 2. You're going to choose the second best, but there's a first best. But the reason that there is a delay is to kind of open you up to see that that first best option is still available. Tell me about Three of Swords in reverse. Two of Swords. This was a choice that you made. Everything that you're doing, everything that is happening here is a conscious decision. None of this is subconscious at all. Tell me about your Queen of Cups. Tell me about the self-love. The Fool. So I was getting over here when I was reading the Ace of Swords is like setting boundaries. And so this is something where anything that you go after from this point forward is going to be focused on what you want and what you need. That's your primary focus. Tell me about the Ten of Swords in reverse and the Magician in reverse. Queen of Cups. Yeah, more of that same. This is about setting those boundaries, watching who you allow into your life, what kind of direction that you go in. Tell me about the Nine of Cups in reverse. Empress in reverse. So what I'm getting is over the next week and a half, roughly, you're not going to be very clear on what it is. Whatever this first best option is for you, it's not going to be immediately apparent to you. It's going to be something that you have to kind of wait and see how things play out. And so while you might be ready to rid some of the things in your life, pay attention to if there's a lot of options, right? And then you narrow it down to maybe say like 3 or 4 different options. Pay attention and hold off on releasing those last 3 or 4, because there is something about that remaining that isn't going to be crystal clear to you yet. So Virgo, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.